So this isn't really called Hummingbird Hill, but this is what you call it.
It's an alias.
Okay.
That's true.
And why do you call it that?
There's so many hummingbirds here. This is probably one of the most populated places in Canada that has hummingbirds that stay all year. It's a very rare little spot. When people think about hummingbirds, most of them think about hummingbirds that migrate, but this is actually an area where they stay all year.
And so we're right on the water in Victoria, BC
Yes,
here.
it's one of the only protected Garry Oak forests on Victoria Harbour.
It's beautiful here. A little gem, really hidden away from the city and sort of enclosed by the forest here.
Yes, and luckily it's not on maps.
Yeah, so only locals, I would imagine, probably know about this place.
That's right, and we're not going to tell them where it is.
Good plan.
Yeah.
Do you come here almost every day?
Yeah, I follow so many hummingbirds here. I find the whole process just very interesting and fascinating. So it's become almost like a routine for me.
A routine Eric has been following for 5 years. It started off as a backyard hobby, but then his long-term passion made him an expert on hummingbirds. So how many nests do you think are in this place right now?
Well, there's probably about 20 females here, and there's probably about 5 or 6 males, and then the chicks that come out of that. But the chicks go off fairly soon, so it's hard to tell how many are actually here at any one time, because they are, even though they stay all year, they do zip around the area. Oh, she's over there now.
The nest location plays a huge role in the chick's survival. Too high leaves it vulnerable to crows, too low, and it may get knocked down. But the nest itself is a work of wonder. Yeah, it's really soft and it's stuck on the tree. It's not, it's definitely very, very secure and stable. It seems it's quite soft and comfortable too.
Yeah.
It's not gonna fall off.
No. And when they build this, they start off with a little bit of fluff, and they just start pushing it down and wrapping it with spider web, and they just keep adding more fluff in the middle all the time. And just by using their little feet, they push it out and structure it so that it fits around their bodies, and they just wipe with spider web to create the structure on the outside. And then they stick the lichen to it with their saliva.
Next time on Hummingbird Hill, we'll meet Hollybird, take a closer look at her nest, and learn about the dangers of everyday survival.